Isn't n the number of rows?
200 logs are stacked in the following manner: 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the next row, next to it, and you can see in the figure itself. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed, and how many logs are in the top row? So basically they're asking you how many rows. When I say how many rows, it means they're asking you n, right? So you can see the first row has got how much? 20 logs. Second log has got how much? 19 logs. Third has got 18, and up to how many are there? We do not know. And we add them up to get how much? If I add all of these, I get how much? Right?
200.
We get 200. Fine. So the question is, how many rows are there in 200 logs place? So n is a question mark here. So we know A is how much? 20. D is how much? -1, right? And Sn is how much? Basically not Sn, we can say S20, S200. S200 is how much? Sorry, I do not know S. Okay, sorry, it's not S200. Yeah, Sn only. I'm sorry. Sn is equal to how much? 200. We do not know what is n in it. So we can use this formula to find n. Yes. So we can write here, that is n upon 2, 2 into A plus n minus 1 D. This is equal to how much? Sn, right? Sn. So what is n? We do not know. So I put n upon 2, 2 into 20, then plus n we do not know, -1, and D is -1. This whole is equal to 200. So let this 2 go other side, becomes what? How much? 200 into 2. So we can say n 22. Okay, that becomes 40 plus, okay, it will become minus n and plus 1 is equal to 200 into 2. So finally we can write here, this becomes 40n minus n square plus n is equal to 400. It forms a quadratic equation. So if bring everything the right side, it becomes n square minus n, okay, and minus 40n, right, and plus 400 is equal to 0. So that becomes n square minus 41n and plus 400 is equal to 0. Who can factorize this? Basically it is what? N square minus
Sir, n is equal to 16 or n is equal to 25?
40n plus 400 is equal to 0. Now can we factorize?
Yes, sir. Sir, n square
41n has to be broken in two parts, so that yes, the product is 400. Yeah.
So 16n minus 25n.
16n and minus 25n plus 400 is equal to 0. N taken common, so n minus 16 minus 25 taken common, n minus 16 is equal to 0. So n minus 16 and n minus 25 is equal to 0. So we got n is equal to 16 and n is equal to 25. So it means it could be the 16th term, sum of 16 term and sum of 25 terms will be the same. But you know why there are two answers here? Because we know that some of the terms will come, some of the terms will be negative, and one of those will be 0. So this is why they will nullify each other. So instead of taking 25, we can take n is equal to 16. So how many rows will be formed in it? So I can say 16 rows are formed, right? The first answer is done here. Second answer, they are asking how many.
Sir, why did you choose 16?
All right, who can answer this question to him? None of you? Remember when we had done earlier, like an AP, we had something like this.
Sir, like if we choose A25, the answer will come in negative.
No, answer will not come in negative here. Say what will happen? Say for example, if it is say 6, 4, 2, 0, again -2, -4. What is the sum of all of these? These will get cancelled. What is the sum? Sum is equal to 6. Right? Got the point here? Now why the sum is 6? Because these two get cancelled here and there is a 0 in it. Got the point? Right? So sum of the first term and sum up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 term is also 6. Same thing. Why? Because some of the numbers will come negative, right? And that will nullify the positive numbers. So this is why. So out of this, there are, if I take 25 terms, then 17, 18, 19, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 24th, 5th term, all these will get cancelled because negative and positive. So effectively, we will have only 16 terms as a positive numbers. Is that understood now?
Yes, sir.
All of you? Okay, the next part in it is how many logs are in the top row. So basically we have to find an. So an is a plus n minus 1d. So we know an is equal to a. We know that it is 16. So we find a16. Am I correct? A16, right? So we have to find a16 here. Okay, I'll write here a16 is equal to a. Okay, we know the value of a. What is the value of a? 20. Is it 20? Is it
Yes,
20?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
20 plus 16 minus 1, and what is d? Minus 1. So a 16 is equal to 20 plus 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 into minus 1 is minus 15. So a16 is how much? 5. So 5 log will be at the topmost. So 5 logs will be at the top. This is the answer for the second one. Understood?
Yes, sir.